in, I decided to try to break down what potentially we can work on. I'm trying to figure out what would be a good place to start. Okay, also let's do this. Notes. So let's do body position and lines. Okay. So the first thing I want to kind of talk about is like body position. When you're on the racetrack, obviously let's start from like the front straightaway. Let's do this as well. No. Okay. Much better. There we go. So we're making our way down to the front straightaway. The thing is, with body position, you want to set yourself up for the corner. The worst thing you want to do is, if you're trying to initiate a left turn, is to start moving your butt at the very last second. So let's see what happens. We're braking, boom. Okay, let's let this guy pass. Okay, going down the front straight, head down, butts on the seat. At this point, you should have already had your butt over. You're trying to set up for the turn. You don't want to finish all your braking and get to the turn and then, oh, you're about to turn and move your butt over. This should have been done way before. And if we're talking about lines, we want to always like try to maximize the space. So obviously you're setting on the far right, turning in, you want to hit the apex. At this point, you should start picking up the bike. You're continuing to get your knee down and continuously start to increase your lean angle. The turn's finished. It's over. Stand the bike up. Start pushing out to the outside of the turn. Do you see what those rumble strips are? So notice what I'm doing. Turning closer to the apex, start to push out wide. I want you to be closer to the right hand side, not on the center of the track. Again, where's that butt? Move that butt over. You move it at the very last second. Very last second. Also, when it comes to body position, you want to do less movements. You want to be smooth. You want to be consistent. There's going to be another right turn coming up. Then you move your butt back over. Your butt should have stayed on the right. You want to be doing less steps to be smooth. Again, moving. Listen, the turn's coming up, dude. The turn's here. Your braking's finished, but already move over. Again, just awful. Just trying to do squid shit. You're forcing yourself, just trying to get that knee down. All right. So here's 3 consecutive right turns. Let's see what you do. It's 1. See? You can do it. You kept your butt over to the right. Here's another right turn. What? What? I'm so... You were able to do it here. But then you're making more work for yourself by moving back and forth. Again, just trying to get that knee down. Back again, and then you move. Okay. This is okay for now. But why? You literally have a turn coming up. See where these cones are? They're not supposed to be the apex, but it kind of gives you a guide of where you should be. Here, there, coming up here, good. Another cone. Another cone there. These aren't just for show. So again, cone coming up, and there's another one across. Do you see right here where the cones are and where you are? The point of it is that we're trying to maximize the whole track. Why? Because we want to be getting on the gas. You can't get on the gas leaned over. Like crank, can you think you could be at 100% gas at this point? No. Look to where the cones are. At this point, you should be standing up the bike and getting on. See, just be going straight. See these cones right here? And see the cones on this side? And also, your butt's not even moved over. You're not even in, like, you should be done that way before. Let's see what happens. So, butt is over to the left. At this point, my butt's already on the right-hand side. I'm setting up myself for the turn. Ah! So bad. So bad. Are you going straight? There's a right turn coming up. And I think we talked about this before. You can carry more speed with a greater radius. You're on the inside of the turn. Let's see if we can fast forward a bit. There we go. Okay. Front straight. Moving your butt over at the very last second. Unsettling, literally unsettling the bike. Not smooth. Keep moving around. Not even set up properly. The bike wiggles around because of it. You feel unconfident. Still trying to get that fucking knee down. Look. Maximize the track. Push out wide. Cones. But over the last second. Oh, still moving around. Oh, but backs over to the center. Moving it over again. You're wasting so much energy doing this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh! Inside of the turn. Pushing out way wide! Way wide! Oh my god. Oh, don't crash. Morgan, please. Okay. So this is called Riverside. What I like to do, stay on the outside, and then come in and hit these cones. Oof. Ouch. Ouchies. What's going on? I think I just took off after this. Let's see. Is there anything else I can show you? Okay, here. I think there's that one turn I was mentioning. You were asking me how do I go through the S's so fast? Every time you're out the track, you want to like be connecting the dots. I'm not even thinking when I'm going through the track. I know where I should be. So coming with Phil Hill. After this point, I consider this like a straightaway. I'm pinned all the way through. Tucked in. Pinned. Oh. Bracer. Oh, what's his name? Hayden. No. Something Cowboy. He's married to Melissa Paris. Is it Melissa Paris? What's his name? Hayes! Josh Hayes! So this is a really, 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 really fast guy. Let's see. Boom. He's on an R1, okay. 202, that's slow as shit. Okay. So let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Comes in, butts over. He's already setting himself for the turn. Coming down straight, pinned, gas. Turns finished, boom. Already initiating a turn. Gets on the brakes after he transitions. Gas. Transitions. Brakes. He's already setting himself for the turn way beforehand, way before. You need to hit this little corner. Pushes out wide. Wide, 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 wide. Cuts in. Hits the apex, goes on the rumble strips. Pinned. Gas. Amazing. Flawless. Let's watch that again. Stay not wide. Hits the apex, picks the bike up, gas. Pinned. Gone.